Alright, today we're going to be talking about several selection tools. These selection tools are found over in the toolbox, and it's the quick selection tool and the magic wand, sometimes referred to as the tragic wand. I'm also going to be introducing the color selection tool. So these two images that I've got one here, a logo with just simple two colors, and I've also got an image here that has a whole bunch of colors. So these two images are going to demonstrate those tools. So the first one I'm going to start out with is the quick selection tool, and these are very, very basic tools, so sometimes they're not as precise as we'd like them to be. But just to demonstrate this, the quick selection tool works on the premise of dragging it along, and it's sort of this automated selection tool. And it will sort of sense where the colors begin and end and make those assumptions of where it should select. So this is an example of how it works with a simple image with two colors. If I take that over to a more complex image here, and I don't want that to lock on. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm just dragging it, and it's looking for color differences. So that's what it's going to sense. It's going to try to find those edges and those differences in color. Okay, so obviously this is not real precise. It's all based on where I move my mouse. Okay, and I'm going to go Command D to deselect that. Also up at the top, notice you have these options for the quick selection tool. I can add to a selection, I can subtract a selection, or I can use a new selection. Okay, if I go down to the magic wand tool, I can click on this, and I clicked once on this image and the tolerance is set to 59 here. Okay, this is not going to be a difficult selection. There's just two different colors, so all I have to do is click once and it senses those colors very easily. Okay, if I lower this selection, it's not going to be as sensitive. It usually defaults to 32, but it should work just fine here because, like I said, only do colors where I clicked. So I'm going to take that over and show you what the difference will be in an image where there's multiple colors. So if I'm clicking here, and I can hold down Shift and I can add to my selection, or I can click up here and add to my selection as well. But I just held down Shift and I'm adding to it, and as you can see, what it's doing is it's finding those colors again, but it's all based on that tolerance level. So if I want to increase that or if I want to decrease that, I can affect that with my number here and changing that. Okay, and I'm going to go ahead and stop there for this video. We're going to talk about color selection and refine edge in the next video. I'm going Command D to deselect this.